Michael and Carolina will open up with a song from Legally Blonde, a show that Carolina and Michael have both recently started. In the song, Take It Like a Man, Elwood meets Emmett.
Dan laughs.
Turn their friendship into a romance.
Thank you, Anna. Oh, Caroline's gonna ring the bell too. Oh, she's not gonna ring the bell.
Here we go.
Right, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hit it, Sam. What is
It's called
It smells wonderful.
First, take a breath, take it all in. Feel all those halogens warming your skin. Smell how they pump in pure oxygen. See they care. I know you're scared, nevertheless. Think of the people you want to impress. Swallow your pride for me, just nod yes and prepare. There's something in the air.
I think it's love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you were close to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man.
What does she want? Not really sure. Why can't we leave things the way that they were? Why can't I never say no to her? What's that smell?
Subtext by
That's me. Guys who hear that get beat up on my street. Till I've come this far, I can't retreat in my shell. I'm in the hands of hell. What the hell? Here you become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you want most to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man.
God, I love shopping for guys.
Okay, this is strange.
He's right before my eyes.
Don't watch me change.
Look at him striking a pose. His complete screws. The one like a rose.
It's just clothes.
Shopping for men.
Okay, this is nice.
They walk in a 2, they walk out a 10.
Is that the price?
Don't worry, this is my dream. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Whoa.
I look like Warner.
Yeah,
It's just me.
that's the best part. The outside is new, but now it reflects what's already in you. Couldn't change that if I wanted to, and I do not.
Thank you.
No, thank you. This is my gift. It's payment in kind. 'Cause you saw beyond all that belonged to my mind. We've got to buy this. What are you blind? You walk hard. 'Cause he not hard.
You become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you want most to be. Not quite the guy I'd have chose to be. But when she's standing so close to me, I think I like her plan.
Your chance to make
The
it.
chance to make it.
Take it out.
So take it like a man. A man. A man.
Our next song is also a duet, but this time from Samantha and Ben. They will be singing another selection from Into the Woods entitled It Takes Two. In this song, the baker and his wife reaffirm their love for one another as they travel through the woods on their quest to undo the witch's curse on their family.
was enough, it's not true. It takes two of us, you came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It takes two of us, it takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change, though you swear to change. Who can tell if you do? It takes two.
You've changed, you're thriving. There's something about the woods, not just surviving. You're blossoming in the woods. At home, I fear we'd stay the same forever. And then out here, you're passionate and charming, considerate, clever.
One to begin, but then once you've begun, it takes two of you, it's no fun. But what needs to be done, you can do. When there's two of you, if I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us. There's a pair of us, each accepting a share of what's there. We've changed, we're strangers. I meet you in the woods. Oh my, so what dangers I know get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods, just the two of us. Beyond lies, safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust, it takes just a bit more and we're done. We want four, we had none, we got three. We need one, it takes two.
Ross and Carolina are now up with their next duet from the comedy rock, horror rock musical Little Shop of Horrors. This musical tells the story of Seymour, not Seymour, a down-that-floor shop worker who becomes famous when he raises a plant that feeds on human blood and flesh.
You got it, Anna.
In the song, Seymour professes his love for coworker.
Nice, Anna. Here they come.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay.
is to sing the second song of the evening from the musical Children of Eden. In this song, The Hardest Part of Love, Noah and Father both sing of how difficult it is to be a father and watch your children grow up and leave you. As the song closes, the two realize that raising children to be strong and independent is the ultimate form of love.
Oh, this son of mine I love so well, and oh, the toll it takes. I would give to him a garden and keep it free of snakes. But the one thing he most treasures is to make his own mistakes. Oh, he goes charging up the cliffs of life, a reckless mountaineer. I could help him not to stumble, I could warn him not to fear. I could shout until I'm breathless and he'd still refuse to hear. Oh, but you cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow. And you cannot close your heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love is the letting go. As a child I found a sparrow that had fallen from its nest. I nursed him back to health till it was stronger than the rest. But when I tried to hold it then, it pecked and scratched my chest till I let it go. And I watched it fly away from me with its bright and selfish song. And a part of me was cursing I'd had helped it grow so strong. And I feared it could go hungry, and I feared it might go wrong. But I could not close the acorn once the oak began to grow. And I cannot close my heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love is the letting go. Is the letting go. And it's only even rose or rose without a fall. Your children start to leave you on the day that they are born. They will leave you there to cheer for them. They will leave you there to mourn. Ever so, like an ark on uncharted sea, their lives will be tossed. And the deeper is your love for them, the crueler is the cost. And just when they start to find themselves, is when you feel they're lost hope. But you cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow. And you cannot close your heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love and the rarest part of love and the truest part of love is the letting go.
Our next song is from Jekyll and Hyde. The musical based on the novel by Robert Louis Stevenson. In this musical, Dr. Henry Jekyll, the son of an insane man with split personality, sets out to find why man is both good and evil. He believes that the evil in his father's soul is what caused his illness and creates a potion that he believes will save those who have the same dual persona. After he's denied approval to test his potion on others, he decides to be the subject of his own potion. This is the moment is sung at this critical time in the storyline.
This is the moment, this is the day, when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play. It's here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time when the momentum and the momentum last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming, and screaming become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. The destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look down, I must not fall. This was the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. I won't look down, I must not fall. This was the moment, moment for moment, the sweetest moment of them all.
Samantha will now sing a song entitled A Part of That from the musical The Last 5 Years by Jason Robert Kahn. This musical is set in reverse chronological order and tells the story of Jamie, a rising novelist, and Kathy, his wife, who is a struggling actress. In this song, Kathy sings of how Jamie often ignores her for his writing, and that although she is unhappy with this, she will still always love him.
One day we're just like Leave It to Beaver. One day it's just a typical life. And then he's off on a trip to Jamie Land, staring catatonic out the window.
bonus track based on the book and movie by the same name. Michael will be singing Who I'd Be, a song Shrek sings as he imagined who he might be if he were an ogre.
I guess I'd be a hero, with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring, while smelling like a herring upon a Viking ship. I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches, I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salt and sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be, that's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. Into the skies I'd throw it, the stars would do the telling, the moon would help with spelling, and night would dot the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite a joke, with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I yearn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn, but we all learn. An ogre always hides, an ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark and all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted, or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard would be a beast, I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd take a breath, I'd get the girl, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand and stare, we'd speak of love, we'd feel the stars ascending, we'd share a kiss and find my destiny. I'd have a hero's ending, a perfect happy ending. That's how it should be, a big, bright, beautiful world, but not for me.
Now let's invite Ross and Samantha back for the last duet from Children of Eden, entitled In Whatever Time We Have. In this song, Noah's youngest son, Japheth, sings to Noah, a descendant of the race of Cain, whom Japheth had to sneak on the ark after Noah refused to allow her on board. The song tells of their love for one another.
I don't give a damn for the mothers and fathers, come hell or high water, whatever they do. How could I live in a world without? In whatever time we have, for as long as we are living, we can face whatever comes. If we face it now as one, I could make it on my own. Let me know that I don't have to. No one really wants to be alone. In whatever time we have, if at times we are afraid with so little to believe in, it's all right to feel afraid. I will hold you in my arms. All we know for sure is this: 'cause we won't
facing the
run
last
and we won't
one.
yield. You'll be my fortress, and I will be your shield. No one really wants to be alone in whatever time we have.
There are times I've been afraid in a world that's so uncertain. Then I feel your hand in mine, and there's courage in my heart.
We could live 100 years.
Or the world could end tomorrow, but we know we'll be together in whatever time.
From this day forward, nights won't seem so black. From this day forward, we will never look back.
In whatever time we have, we will make the most of time.
It is now time for our final song of the evening. The entire group will once again take the stage to sing a song from Songs for a New World.
Yay.
The angels called you to leave this land. My work is finished. My work is finished. The angels command. I'll come to join you. Reach out your hand and I'll be flying home. Straight into your arms, and I'll be flying home. Carry me on, carry me on, and I'm flying home. The angels call me.
completely different to finish up the evening. A nice little a cappella cover of Say Something.
Yeah! Nice! Woo!
I gotta give it to Mike. Michael rewrote it for us because it's originally like it's 5 people, but
You're very welcome, boss. Thank you.
All right. It's a joint effort. And good.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Did I say that?
Here we go.
It's not me.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. I was someone else. Still learning to love. Just starting to say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
you swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something.
Say something.
I'll be the one if you want me to. Say something.
Say something. I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Say something. I'm giving up on you.
I'll be the one if you want me to.
Say
Say something.